This Friday was the release of Mega Symphonia and Mega Brave, the two latest Japanese Pokemon sets that will combine the form Mega Evolutions. The next English Pokemon set due out on September 26th. Because of this, we've now seen every single secret rare that'll be in Mega Evolutions, and the artworks are absolutely phenomenal. Let's check them out. Once again, Pokemon's dropping an absolutely stellar product on us, and you know it's going to be difficult to find this stuff on the shelves, but I just wanted to take a few minutes here and really appreciate the artistry that have gone into these cards. And if you haven't seen the special illustration rares, you're in for a real treat. Kicking it off with the illustration rares, we got this Shuckle from Akubo. Absolutely phenomenal artwork. Very minimalist, very Dr. Seuss-y. But I still can't get over the fact that they drink juice out of Shuckle's shell while he's still in there. These might be the berries that he's fermenting for everybody to drink. Very cool card. It's going to have a great holo on here with a lot of that blue background really shining through. Next up, we got Ivysaur from Mashu. Mashu is getting to do the whole Bulbasaur line, and all of the artworks are very similar to each other. It's a nice little chain. The Bulbasaur is going to be the box topper in those Mega Evolutions booster boxes, so definitely be on the lookout to track one of those down if you're looking for the whole line up through the Venusaur. Venusaur we'll see a little bit later as a special illustration rare. Great artwork. Very, I don't know, kind of a trippy black light special for these three artworks. It'll be a nice little chain to get together. Mashu's a fairly new artist, but they did do Levani, the illustration rare, in White Flare, and they did the Terapagos SIR and Prismatic Evolutions, which isn't a huge chase other than the fact that it's so difficult to get. Next up, we got a Ninjask from Tetsu Cayama. Very cute little artwork here. Very reminiscent of the style. You'll notice the same style back on their Salvatore from Temporal Forces. They also did the Machoke from 151. Very nice little artwork here. Tetsu actually has two illustration rares in this set, and they go together, and we'll check out that other one in just a minute. But moving into the next card, we got Exeutor from Yuka Hiratada. Very nice little cartoony artwork here. You'll notice a similar style on the same artist. Surging Sparks card of the Alolan Doug Trio. Remember the Doug Trio with the cute little blonde hair? Next up, we got Lit Leo from T-Zero. Super cute little artwork. Looking very mischievous here as he walks through the cityscape. I'm really liking the artwork on this one. T-Zero did some fantastic cards. They did the special illustration rares of all the ancient Pokemon back in Temporal Forces. You know that very awesome Raging Bolt card, the Walking Wake, and the Gouging Fire. But this artist may be most known for the Umbreon V alternate art back from Evolving Skies. Next up, we got a Snowver from Nurikabe. Nurikabe dropped some really major illustration rares that you might know, like the Tyranitar and the Groudon. But the biggest card, in my opinion, is that Aerodactyl V from Lost Origin, the alternate art. Absolutely phenomenal artwork. Super cute little Snowver card here. It looks like there's some footprints in front of him, possibly from Abomasnow or Mega Abomasnow. Really cute. You can see his little footprints behind him, and then the Mega or Abomasnow footprints out in front of him, and he's checking them out as he's starting to be worried about moving forward. Cute little artwork here. Next up, we got an adorable little Vulpix from Saino Misaki. Very cute little artwork here. You feel really cozy as it's possibly really cold outside. Loving the art style here. So much detail going on in the background. This same artist did the Lily's Rabambe from Journey Together, which I absolutely love. But my personal favorite from them is definitely that Mimikyu V back from Brilliant Stars with Acerola looking in, and it looks like Mimikyu's watching like a really scary show on TV. Just another phenomenal artwork from this artist. Next up, we got Clawitzer from Moru. Cute little card here where he's like descending down into the water with his massive claw behind him. Out of all the artwork so far, though, I can't say it's my favorite. Moru does a great job, though, and they did that Kecleon from Surging Sparks, which is a very cool-looking card. Then we got Intellon with another one of those really close-up shots where it looks like he's surfing on the wave and the wave's coming over. This is from Lighten. Super cool-looking artwork here. Lighten also did the Umbreon V from the Trainer Gallery and Brilliant Stars, another fantastic card, and the Zeraora V-Star from the Galarian Gallery. Just another fantastic artwork. I personally love these close-up shots of the Pokemon where you really get up close and personal, and the card is just all about them and nothing else. Next up, we got Marshadow from 0313. Another fantastic artwork with Pikachu in the foreground and Marshadow in his shadow in the background. This is a throwback to another 0313 card from Cosmic Eclipse. Again with Pikachu and Marshadow in the background. This one looks way more dark and evil, and I'm loving that. Next up, we got Garganical from Yano Kaiji. A cool little artwork. Again, another one of those close-ups where all of the muted colors really are all about Garganical in this case. Yano Kaiji is the one who did all the Ogerpon EX special illustration rares that you all hated. So let me know, what do you guys think of this card? Helioptile, mesmerized by the shooting stars in the sky. This cute little artwork from Akira Kayyama, who's been making artwork since 2011. They did the breakdancing Genesect V card that I love, and they did the Starmie V from the trainer gallery of Astral Radiance, which is a huge chase for a lot of people, and a card I still need from my master set. Then we got Spiritoune from Ikeda Saki. They've only done 8 cards in the TCG, and they all have this very dark style. They also did the Gothitelle illustration rare that's in the tech sticker collections for White Flare, so check that one out as well. Now we're back for Tetsu Cayama's second card, Shadinja, the second part of the Ninjask artwork. Absolutely phenomenal little artwork with the two of these together. I'm not a big Ninjask Shadinja fan. Let me know if you are out there and what do you think of these artworks. Shamar Sukichi brings us a cute little Strudel using his tongue to do painting artwork all over the forest here. This artist also did the adorable little Dweeble illustration rare from Black Bolt, but most notably, Team Rocket's Meowth. Absolutely love that artwork. Great style from this artist. Can't wait to see more. If you love Halloween, you gotta love Houndstone. And Ari Kiriko brings us this cute little artwork. This is only their 3rd card in the TCG, and the other 2 cards were just a common and a rare, so just a little window artwork for us. Here, we finally get the first full illustration rare from them. Next up, we have probably the biggest chase illustration rare in the whole set, if you ask me, but let me know what you think. And it's Steelix from Tanji Matsuno. Tanji Matsuno has not had a lot of cards, not a lot of blowout cards. This might be their first one, but they did do a couple illustration rares in the past, and the Yanmega special illustration rare from Destined Rivals, which isn't a huge chase for a lot of people, but a very cool card. Next up, we got a nice little artwork full of dilly birds from Tekashi Nakamura. If you're a fan of this Santa Claus looking Pokemon, then this is a great artwork. Minimitaki brings us a Spearow artwork. Fantastic little artwork here. They've brought us some real stunners in the past, including the Charmander looking through the glass and the Detective Pikachu, both phenomenal artworks. I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot more artwork from this particular artist. Probably one of my least favorite illustration rares in this set is this Gumshoes. It looks like he's spying on Rattata up there. Sorry, Mina Nikkai, but just not a big fan of this. I do love your art style, though. One of my favorite little artworks that you did is the Cleffa pre-release promo from Obsidian Flames. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this a chase for you? Gumshoes doesn't get a lot of cards, so it is cool that he is getting one. It's been a while. Next up, we have an adorable little Stuffle from Okichi. Really loving this artwork here. Okichi has done a lot of fantastic artworks. The Oshawott from White Flare is absolutely phenomenal. And that huge chase, the Misty Psyduck from Destined Rivals. Great style. Love this artist. Love this artwork. Now, I don't want to spend too much time going through the Ultra Rares or the SR cards from the Japanese because they're just your typical 5-band graphics. But I do like what they've done here with having the non-Mega with the Mega version of the Pokemon in the cards. It looks really cool. So I'm definitely appreciative of the art style that they've gone with these. But, you know, these cards are just not huge chases. Unless they're playable in the TCG, then they look super cool in your deck. But just quickly going through them all, we got Buddy Poffin is making a return with a full art here. We got the fighting prime looking bottle thing, the bell. Rare Candy is coming back again, and the Mega Evolution thing. We also got the Stretcher. Then we get to the trainers, which are super cool. Acerola gets a card, absolutely phenomenal. We got the balloon. Lieutenant Serge is in this set. WallE is in this set. And, of course, Lily, the big chase that everyone's going to be after. I don't think it's going to be the biggest chase in the set, the Lilies, but in Japan, it definitely is. All right, here we go. Special illustration rares, what we've all been waiting for, the good stuff. Kicking it off with the biggest banger, in my opinion. This is my favorite card in the set. Mega Gardevoir looks absolutely phenomenal. Raida Kazama brings us this artwork. It's their first ever card in the TCG. Now, they have worked on some merchandise in the past, including some stunning Cynthia and Garchomp merchandise items. But this card is absolutely phenomenal with Rots and Kirlia. In the side background there, just looks phenomenal. Can't wait to see this card in real life. I think I might have to pick up the Japanese version too because I just love it. Moving on, we got Mega Venusaur. I'm a huge Venusaur fan, so this is another chase for me. From Mashu, again, who did the whole line, Bulbasaur through Venusaur. This is the only artist that got to do an illustration rare and a special illustration rare in this set. I think it's a phenomenal little set. Moving on to another one of my biggest chases. I swear this is the last big chase for me. Mega Ladius. Psych, we still got Lily to go. Mega Ladius from Akira Kayyama, absolutely phenomenal artist. They did all the gold cards from Crown Zenith. Just loving this. I love the cities that they put in the background on a lot of their cards, and this one looks great. Mega Lucario, man, I forgot about this one. With Venusaur in the background, definitely a huge chase for me. That's what I'm saying. This set is just absolutely phenomenal. So many huge hits, so many special illustration rare chases. I don't know. This is gonna be absolutely insane. I'm gonna slaughter this name. Atsushi Furusawa, absolutely phenomenal artist. They did the Trainer Gallery Pikachu from Lost Origin and the Dragonite V alternate art from Evolving Skies. Two other artworks that I think are absolutely phenomenal. Man, lots of chases in this set. Mega Absole from Mitsuhiro Arita, the OG, the guy who's been drawing since the beginning, who brought us the big Charizard way back when. Absolutely phenomenal artwork here. Again, going with that like Batman style up on the top of the building. Super cool looking. Absole fans have got to be going crazy. This card is not doing well in Japanese. It's only about $30 right now. I'm waiting around. It might drop even lower. I definitely want to pick up one of these because I think it's a super cool artwork. Mega Kangaskhan from Goto Minori, another fantastic artwork. This artist was new in Temporal Forces. They did the Enamorous illustration rares from Twilight and the Panseer illustration rare from White Flare. This is a super cool artwork. Looking forward again to this artist and seeing what they do in the future. Oh my god, I forgot about Acerola's Prank, another fantastic artwork. She's sewing up the cover from Mimikyu here. You got a little doll of Sableye in the background. Absolutely love this. Outside in the trees, the lighting, everything about this artwork is absolutely perfect. I've said it like 5 times now. Yet another chase for me in this set. Suie is a fantastic artwork. They worked on the Sylveon VMAX. Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars, a beautiful Galarian Rapidash alternate art. They did the Mewtwo and Mew GX tag team promo, which is kind of blowing up and hits home for me because Mewtwo is really annoyed with Mew. It kind of looks like a parent-son situation there, and that hits home for me. Lieutenant Serge from Osair. Not a big fan of this artwork particularly. It's a similar style to what Osair has done in the past. They did do the Tatsugiri from Twilight, which is a phenomenal artwork. And they did the Durant special illustration rare from Surging Sparks. Just kind of a cartoony style. I would say I definitely like the Tatsugiri. The other two, meh. Lily's Determination. A lot of people absolutely love Lily. Lily had a great story arc in the games and in the anime. So a lot of people really love her. There's people who love her for the wrong reasons as well. But this is a phenomenal artwork from Satoma. Just loving the style of the flowers all around her. You've got her bag that looks really cool. Definitely a fantastic artwork. It's going to be very expensive. A lot of people are going to be chasing it. I do not think that this is going to have that. I mean, it's going to dip, but I don't think it's going to like fall off the map because it's Lily. It's not going to be like a lot of the other trainers that just have really fallen off. And last but not least, on the special illustration rares, we've got WallE's Compassion, another beautiful looking artwork. I don't know how many people out there are a huge WallE fan. Jiro Sasuma brings us this artwork. They did the Gardevoir line from Scarlet and Violet base, which I absolutely love. Fantastic artworks. They also did the Leafeon V-Star from Crown Zenith, another fantastic artwork. Then we have some really cool looking gold cards. These are probably the best gold cards that I've ever seen. It almost looks like hieroglyphics or something, but they are five-band artworks. These cards are doing really well in the Japanese market right now. I'll be very curious to see how they do in the English market. They're going to be difficult to get, but typically in the past, the gold cards have not been super desirable. However, these just look really clean and a lot better than any of those gold cards that we had before. So we'll see how it goes. Of course, we've got the Gardevoir EX, and it looks fantastic, even though it's 5-band, but it's all gold and it just looks like etched gold. Looks absolutely phenomenal. And then, you know, probably one of the top 3 Pokemons for people out there, Lucario EX, another phenomenal artwork. Even though it's your standard 5-band graphics, sorry 5-band, but you know, you give us a lot of the same. However, these cards look great just the way they did them. I'll be very curious to see how the English printing does compared to the Japanese printing, which looks fantastic. So that's the whole shebang. Absolutely phenomenal artworks in this set. It's going to be through the roof, crazy, people chasing it. The market is not going to be calming at all for this set. I don't know. It's crazy. We need some sort of correction to come and help us. We need some massive printing because without that, I just don't see the people who are just buying it up to flip it going away. And there's enough people out there that are willing to pay double, triple MSRP. It's going to be more of the same. This set is absolutely phenomenal. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video.